Good morning, students. Today in this session, we will discuss about Maxima program, that is a linear differential equations of first order but not first degree by the method of solvable for P. Right, students, we are already known that the differential equation is an equation which contains some functions and the derivative, which relates with the some function and the derivative. Right, linear differential equation means the functions which is a polynomial type containing the derivatives, right, of first order. First order means we have the first derivative in that equation, that is dy by dx, or we call as y dash, but not of first degree, means the power of the highest derivative exists in that equation. It should not be 1, that is more than 1, that is called an but not a first degree, by the method of solvable for P. Students, we have already known that a differential equation of a first order and higher degree can be solved by the 4 methods, that is equation solvable for P, equation solvable for Y, equation solvable for X, and Clauret's differential equations. Today let we do for equation solvable for P. Okay, so I've just give a method. Okay, so in the solvable for P, we have get the two solutions. And combining those two solutions, we have got the general solution of the given differential equations. So look here, kill all. We use kill all for clear the output screen of the previous program, and it displays only the present program, right? So I taken an equation to solve by solvable for P, by the method of solvable for. I taken an equation I symbolized as EQN. Colon, we had write like colon. Here I write the differential equation. We write like this. Okay, this differential equation. This equation, look here, I read as we write in a blackboard. Look here, x into y, xy dy by dx whole square. This is a first order but not first degree, because the degree of this equation is 2. The highest order derivative is exist for this equation is 2, minus x square plus y square into dy by dx plus x into y is equal to 0. This is the equation I have taken. Okay, look here, the highest derivative exists in this equation is dy by dx, here dy by dx, and this is dy by dx, but the highest power of that derivative is 2, that is the second order derivative. It's not 1, so therefore it is a higher order derivative, right? It's not a first degree, right? So this is the equation I have taken, and print that equation. I print print given linear differential equation is, close the double inverted comma, EQN. That is whatever we have, right, that prints like this. Next, look here, on solving this using the method of solvable for P, we have two solutions, right? That two solutions, P and Q, I taken as a P and Q, and the combination of that is a product of those two functions. Again, we have got the general solution. Okay, so general solutions we have got P comma Q. Here solve EQN comma dy by dx, that is solve the equation for the differentiation of y with respect to x, right? On solving, we have got two solutions. P is nothing but here, P is I have taken dy by dx, right? On solving this equation, we have got a one solution, that is Q is also a dy by dx, one of the part of that equation. When we write as dy by dx as P, one part is we have got, that is also a Q. So part of that equation is also Q. So P into Q, we got the complete solution, right? So we can solve after solution 1, that is a ordinary linear differential equations. So whatever we have got, we have assigned those P and Q as like this. After that, So ordinary linear differential equation, right, of P, uh, right? Here in that one, y with respect to x, differentiation of y with respect to x, that should be a solve. The solution is stored in SOL1, that is the solution 1. Solution 2 is ordinary differential equation of the cube, that is a y with respect to x, that in a part of the general solution, that is stored in SOL2. These are the two solutions, and print those two solutions. I print here, look here, print double inverted comma solution 1 is, or solution 1 is 2, comma SOL1, that is solution 1. In the same way, print double inverted comma inside the double inverted comma solution 2, so colon comma SOL2, that is solution 2, comma dollar symbol. So after printing these, print the general solution. These are the two solutions we have got. Combination of, that is product of these two functions, we have got the general solutions. So I write general solution is, look here, colon, in the double end comma we have to multiply those two values, and that should print in the output. Okay, look here students, the output, whatever equations we have taken, that is printed. We have to print that one, so it gets printed here. Given linear differential equation is prints like this, whatever we have to write in the blackboard, like that it has to, it prints. So solution 1, it also prints. I have taken this, solution 1 prints, and solution 2 is on solving those two equations, we have got two solutions as we did in a class. And general solution is the product of these two functions, we have got the general solution of the equation. This is the method of solvable for P. Actually in that method we have got, when we considering that one is P and divide by dx as P, this P square x into y into P square minus this y square plus x square into P plus x into y is equal to 0. Right, we have got that equations, and thank you.